Today's tale sees us once again playing Domina, and we are playing on a program, a difficulty here. So first of all, we're gonna get ourselves, say, architect, a favor, and a sacerdos, and we're gonna start some training as well. We're gonna buy the food and the water just to keep our supplies nice and high there. We're gonna get some training done here. We're gonna enable the automatic gladiator training. We're gonna train humility, which is basically the first thing you can train, and it'll let some of our gladiators hopefully save themselves from a gruesome death. Next up, we're going to get meditation going up to 100. It trains pretty quick, and it lets the AI fight way better. We're going to upgrade this man's weapon here so that he can go into battle feeling pretty happy about himself. Next up, we're going to get the sacerdos here. He's going to pray to Mars. So I pray to Mars because supposedly it gives you better AI control. Hopefully. Don't really know all the time, but hopefully it does. Automatic repair is ticked, and we are going to get automatic upgrades here. So we're going to hope for some weapons coming in when that finally gets done on the favor. Next up, we're going to do aim defense on the old Dr. Ray here. We're going to order our guys just a little here. Prayer to Mars is done. Next up, we're going to do the prayer to Venus, and we are going to quickly send some wine to these guys, and we're going to suggest some patronage. Same with this one here. Get them up to content, and we're going to suggest some patronage, just so that they're paying for our guys, and we're not. And what do we got for our first fight? Mr. Valorous, eh? Well, sir, you're gonna get old Fannius. Jesus. Old Fannius here. Fannius, he's been training in the AI. Let's have a quick look here. Oof, 28 damage versus 41. And we're basically ones across the board. Hopefully our little bit of a AI advantage here holds over. We do have 140 health versus 128. We're gonna go into the countdown here. And it's time to fight! Come on, Fannius. Did a big hit there, Fannius, but you're taking a few return. Whoop, he's nearly down. Come on, one more. Well done, well done. Took a fair bit of damage there, Fannius. At least you did manage to get us, some slaves. So we're gonna heal you up, sir, and we're gonna make sure that everyone who's just come aboard is training up here. Sacerdos is done on Venus. Next up, we're going to do Apollo for occasional upgrade to strength. Going to get ourselves some more wine and water. And what did we get here? Alright. Sacerdos is done. So next up is the occasional upgrade to defense. Architect is done. We're going to get another palace here. We're going to try and keep up. We're going to keep these guys a little bit above neutral here for as long as we can. We won't be able to do it forever, but we will try to do it for as much as we can. Next up is going to be blade control, so that we get the 25% more damage there. Things are coming along. Sacerdos is done, so next up is occasional upgrade to agility. Looks like the architect is nearly done as well, so another palace there. We got 2 days till the next battle. Sacerdos is done again. So we're going to take the prayer to Mercury. Occasional upgrade to gladiator weapons. Anything that's an occasional upgrade is great, just to get these guys rolling a little. Meanwhile, everything's training along here. Looks like the next battle is up. We are up against old Lactan here. Mr. Lactan, eh? Fannius. Let's see how Fannius compares. Mostly in the damage department, he's doing pretty good. 45 versus 27. He is, he's doing alright. I mean, the first battle gave him a bit of an edge here. We could have probably done with some upgrades to our equipment, though. But so be it. So be it. Fannius, you better not let me down, my son. Alright, he's got the first hit in. Another 3. Come on, sir. He hasn't taken any damage yet. Ooh, took a little bit there. But the man is down. Well done, sir. Well done. Take our rewards and our slaves. Dual weapon master there, eh? It's not the greatest for us. Gonna get some more wine, some more water, some more food. And we're gonna start healing you up, sir. Alright, the meditation is starting to kick in. You can see, ooh, we've got a couple of 80s here. 55. So, the reason our main fighter here is a bit lower is because every time he comes back, he has to heal first, and it is slowing him down a little. We're going to do the final prayer here on Neptune. Consume the water into wine, which is a lovely little upgrade there. So we've got the Faber. He is done now. Every time the Faber upgrades, gets this automatic upgrade, you have to tick it. So don't forget to tick it, otherwise you'll get nothing. We're going to probably do the improved anvil, but in a little. Next architect is done. Meditation is getting really close. I would say in the next day it's going to be done on this guy here. So we're going to chop his down. Anyone else at 100? Alright, we've got a couple of hundreds here. Nicely done. We've got blade control, so next up is shield, just for that extra defense here. We're going to buy some more food, wine, and water. We're going to try and keep these guys a little bit happier. It's going to get impossible soon. But for now, at least it is something. Alright, we're done with you. We're done with you. Faber, you're going to do the improved anvil in a sec. I just want to have probably another day of you just doing your thing. Let's have a look. 90. We got a few more hundreds here. Alright. Everybody is looking on track. On track to win it. We're going to improve our anvil now. And we're going to see if there's any gladiators who are decent to buy. What do we got here? 173. You're pretty alright, sir. And you're not too expensive, so we're going to buy you. And you, sir, are going to go over here. So every time you buy them, you've got to heal them. Also, they need to learn up the old meditation ways. And we're into our next battle. What do we got here? Aeus? Oof. Aeus, sir. You're going to meet the old Fanny. What do we got here? 26 damage, 5, 10, 2. Versus 7, 6, 5, 56. So we're pretty even across the board on our training here. He's got pretty low AI skills, so hopefully that should kick in and we should destroy this man. Alright. First hit is ours, and he's pretty much down to half health, but he is pulling back a little. Come on, sir. Come on, Fannius. Hit him. Hit him. Thank you, sir. He is finally down. We're going to need some healing on that man. So you, sir, are going to get healing. I saw a nice card come in. So we're going to put weapon training on him there. Which should help out with his training a bit. Next up, I tend to go for polearm defense into deep breathing. Just so that, basically, polearm defense, you get defense against pole weapons, right? Which is nothing that we have. But deep breathing is what I'm really looking for, because you get to get your HP back during the battle. And it helps out on the survival rate a fair bit. So let's have a look to make sure everybody is meditating here. You, sir, are done meditating, so we're going to adjust your sliders a little. Put agility down just a little so that it mainly does strength, defense, and weapon. You have 75. Everybody else is coming along. Everything's looking good. We're going to keep up with our water and our wine here. These guys are starting to get a little unhappy, so it's going to be interesting. Alright, I don't really care about healing my men at the moment, so we're going to close the door on his face. Even the simplest choice can have dire consequences. Thankfully, he just walks away without stabbing you, burning your house down, or stealing anything. Almost never happens. Sure doesn't. Alright, have I got... Alright, I do have all the palaces here, so we're going to start gathering stones. Sacridos is going for it. We've given out all of these. We might... Oop. What can we do here? We can keep them in the displeased range. But it is going to get pretty ugly for us soon in the old fights here. And we're going to have to start looking at probably the pit fights. But we might send in a gladiator or two when we get to that stage. The old Dr. Ray here, he's got the old polearm defense. The next up is depth breathing. We won't get it before our next battle here, but at least it is coming along. Old Tarkius here, he is 130 health. He's got a fair bit on attack though. 1 defense isn't going to help him out though, so old Phineas, he should make short work of this. In fact, can we send in anyone else to sort of train up people? Amber weapons, so that's a bit awkward. I need to buy weapons next so that my guys can max out their damage here. But as you can see, it's looking pretty one-sided, so hopefully this should get demolished pretty quick here. Pretty quick, old Phineas versus Tarkius. I am a little upset that his health is so low, but alright, so we took the first big hit there, but it seems we're dealing out some pretty big blows in return. And the man is down. The man is down. Alright, we've got Slave, we've got some agility training, and we got some gold. We're gonna... Man, you took half your health there, sir. Took half your health. How is everybody... Oop, new Slave. Up you go in meditation. What do we got here? Alright, we're doing pretty alright. Pretty alright on those. Architect, you're going to need to keep gathering me some stones here, my friend. The anvil is coming along. After the anvil, we'll probably leave it for a little so that we can get our gear upgraded and repaired. We will require some repairs here. We're going to get some food and some water. Pit fights are going to be a thing soon. Who is going to be pit fighting? Probably you, sir. How do you look? Alright, when you get to 100, I will start upgrading your gear here. And you'll probably go out into the old pit fighting. Alright, we got the deep breathing. That is excellent, excellent stuff. Next we'll go into, so I normally go disarming weapon into critical strike. Just for, you know, the more damage. And maybe you get to disarm a weapon every now and then. I very rarely see it. So we're going to see if we can't keep these guys a little bit happier. Agitated to annoyed. Don't know if that's the greatest, but so be it. So be it. You're all training here. 95. Pretty close to being done. Alright. Alright. What do we got here? We got a 3 on 1, probably. Yeah, 3 on 1. What are we up against? Whoa, 56. You, sir, are a little bit of a monster. So at this point, we're probably just going to send in one of our lesser off slaves here. So I generally pick based on health. Because I consider people with the lower health to be the lesser of the keepers. So old Turnus here, he's going to go in. Yeah, he's not going to survive. Not against 3. There's no lions in here, so he's probably done for. But we're going to accept these terms and send him in. So Turnus, it was nice knowing you. It was nice knowing you. And I would run if I was you, my friend. I would definitely run. So weapon over there for you, Turnus. Can you do it? With no rolling, he's pretty slow. Pretty slow. Poor old Turnus, eh? He is done for. We're going to get some wine and water here. So the reason I send in the slaves is because you still get a little bit of consolation prize. It's not the greatest, but so be it. What we might do is we might keep purchasing ourselves some slaves though. And we'll probably keep these guys up to snuff. Oh! Magistrate happens upon you purchasing new sandals. The cobbler is a distant cousin, whom you've had some report. Despite the fact he's halitosis, offensive, and unyielding. His greed is even worse than his bad breath. Well, sir, we're gonna tell him to give the magistrate a good deal. Alright. Cousin gives the magistrate a good discount. The old man is pleased. Excellent. That is something that we needed. So we're going to gather some more stones here. We've got 1 day till the next battle. We could probably ease up on the water soon. Come on. Yes. We at least got the disarming in there. Alright, so we've got... What do we got here? We got a Grillis line. It's a roaming line. It's not even chained. So this one... Where's my new recruit here? Pretty sure it was you, sir. You are going to go up here. So what might happen here, and what I'm hoping for, is that the roaming lion eats old Cominius here first. Otherwise, Platus, he's not going to stand much of a chance. So if we're lucky, the lion will go for the other guy first. Although he's got a fair bit of health compared to old Platus here. Oh, the lion's on him. Come on, Platus. Get out of there. Get out of there. Why would you go in? Run for it, lad. Run! Oh, he took out the lion. And now he's probably going to take out Platus. Well, thank God I didn't send anyone good in. Oh, Platus, he's hit the ground. We're going to probably purchase some more slaves here. Just keep up those slaves, just so that we can be ahead on our fights here. So what I'm saying is, I just want someone who I can send in as garbage while these guys get trained up. Everybody else is hopefully at 100. You're not. You are though, and you're going to go down a little on the agility. And soon we'll look at probably getting weapons for everyone. But we're going to, let's see. I think pit fights are going to be the next big thing here. Since these guys are going to be pretty annoyed at us soon. At least the old Dr. Ray is training up here. Agility, whoa, this is an ugly looking fight. These are all probably going to be chained, yeah. And then we're up against 2. So, welcome aboard. Old dummy here. Welcome aboard. I could send in, the rest look alright. And this man has... Oh, wait, were you the one I hired? No, you are the man I hired. Old... actually, I like you more than I like Dommy here. And I like you even less. Man. Decisions. Probably send in Dommy here. Everybody else is at least worth some cash. See you later, Dommy. See you later. If we're lucky, one of these lions might break free. But I doubt it. I doubt Mr. Dommy here is going to make it at all. He's booking it. He's like, what do I do? What do I do? Whoop, whoop. Don't go that way, my friend. Whoa. Oh, that's not the way I would have gone. The poor guy. He's been in the dust a little here. And he is dead. So we're going to try and get ourselves another slave. Keep up the old slave market here. And what are we looking at? We need to start training you. Architect, can you please gather me some more stones? Food and water is going to get interesting soon. You sir go over here. Can we purchase any decent... Actually, we're not going to purchase gladiators, because what we're going to want to do is get some of... Where are you? You sir are going to need a better weapon. And you're going to need some better gear here, my friend. And you are going to probably be my pit fighter soon. Hopefully it isn't all that bad in there. Alright, you're looking alright, my friend. Alright. Probably give you a better shield, or we'll just try our luck. Just gonna try our luck, I think. So what do we got here? This man has got a basic weapon, so hopefully this shouldn't be too bad. Let's go, Scipio. You're gonna see if you can't deal some damage to this man. Scipio's in, and he's thinking about it. Alright, Scipio. Get us some money. Well done, lad. Well done. Scipio has dealt to that man. And what we're going to want to do here is probably... Ooh, I saw a nice card actually. Strength training. Wow, Scipio, where are you? There you go, sir. And probably give you the roll boost as well. I don't have it yet, but when it comes in, we will give you that. Oop. And Scipio, you need to heal, my friend. Just need to heal up here. Alright, looks like we have a 1 on many. Oh, a many on many. These many on manys always scare me a little. I feel like things can just randomly happen in them. How would my guys compare? Let's see, 42, 36, 25 versus 61, 81. Oh, sorry, I'm reading the wrong stuff here. Jesus. No, I am reading it. 81 and 31. I could probably do this. I think I'm going to risk it. Although my guys are going to be chained. See, the thing is I really want the gold. But if I lose here, it would be such a big setback. Think we're going to have to do it. Think I will need that gold. The guy with the spear is a little concerning since he's got the reach advantage. But we do kind of have the damage advantage here and the health. So looks like our guys are dismantling them. Excellent. Excellent work. Well done, lads. Well done. I will greet you back at the Ludus, definitely. Nicely done, people. Nicely done. Alright. We are going to need everybody to... You all healed? How's everybody on the training as well? Alright, this is pretty good. We're going to heal up here. And everybody is looking like they're coming along. They are coming along. And with that, we're going to take a quick pause and put a break in. Tune in next time for more adventures from Domina. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.